I used to go to Monte Vista. I had a great high school experience, but not everyone who goes here does.
Whether you go to Monte Vista, San Ramon, Cal, Venture, or Del Amigo, high school can be a pretty rough place.
We're not talking about the schoolwork. We're talking about what goes on out here in the halls. The problem is, some people say and do some pretty mean things, whether they intend to or not.
People say things like, "That's so gay, you're a fag, and she's such a slut." It may seem harmless at the time, but if you think about it, comments like that can make a lot of students feel uncomfortable, whether it's intended for them or not.
When you treat groups of people differently based on things like race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or a disability, that's discrimination. It's calling someone a name, like a homo or a retard. It's bullying a freshman when you're a senior.
In most situations where someone is bullying or teasing somebody or just making a derogatory remark, there are three people involved: the person doing it, the victim or the victimized group, and the people that see it happen.
Maybe the offender is doing it just to get a laugh. Or maybe it seems like that's what everyone else does. But let's face it, whatever the reason, it's at the expense of others.
The victim might be the target, or maybe just someone passing by at the time. Either way, they feel victimized, unsafe, or uncomfortable.
The witnesses might know the people involved, or they may be complete strangers. But it is the witnesses who either make it seem okay to discriminate or do something about it. In most cases, just saying "that's not cool" may be the best thing to do. However, when it comes to serious or repeated harassment, it's time to let an adult know.
Your teachers and the rest of the staff at the school have all been instructed to do something when they learn about incidents of discrimination. So if you are the victim or you hear or see of this happening to someone else, talk to one of them. They will make sure that the victim is protected, the offender is stopped, and that everyone else at school will feel safe.
Or call the district tip line. The phone number is on a poster like this, hanging in every classroom in every high school in the district. You don't have to give them your name. Just call. An administrator from your school will be notified and will act.
The teachers, coaches, and other adults on campus aren't always there when discrimination happens, so it's your responsibility to keep yourself and others in check.
Between homework, jobs, parents, and all the other stuff we do, it's hard enough being a high schooler. You don't need discrimination to make it tougher.
So watch out for each other and help to make your high school a place where no one feels unsafe or uncomfortable. Now take some time to discuss discrimination at your school. What do you see and hear? When and where does it happen? Who might feel victimized, unsafe, or uncomfortable? And what can you do to stop it?